this is Sid here and welcome back to another video. Basically, today I'm going to be doing a rating and review of Hazbin Hotel Season 2. So, if that sounds fun and interesting to you, then please stay tuned and stick around. And without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So, basically, during April of 2024, last year, I watched Hazbin Hotel Season 1, and I honestly really enjoyed it. Like, that's not the type of thing that I usually like. It is a lot more, like, intense than what I usually watch, but I thought it was really good, and I really enjoyed it. So, I've been keeping up with all the news and stuff, and keeping a close eye on it, and they came out with Season 2 earlier, and they've been releasing, like, 2 episodes at a time for the past few weeks over, like, the course of the month, and they just released the last 2 episodes a few days ago, so I watched those, and now I've watched the whole entire season, and I'm ready to share all of my thoughts and opinions. And yeah, basically, I'm gonna be saying all of the things that I enjoyed first, because it's better to start off positive, and then after that, I'm gonna be sharing all the things that I didn't really like as much. And yeah, but if you have not already watched all of this season, but you want to, I would probably suggest going to do that first, because I know myself, and even though I try not to, sometimes I do accidentally spoil stuff, just like unintentionally. I wouldn't want you to be watching this video and then like me accidentally spoil it for you, you know? So yeah, but I would appreciate it if you put this into like your watch later playlist, so that once you do finish watching the season, you can come back to this video and continue watching. But without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So obviously, one of my favorite things about Hazbin Hotel just in general is all of the songs. I am a huge theater kid, so I do love my little musicals and all of that great stuff. And I feel like I can't remember like how many songs the last season had. I'm not really sure, but this season I feel like there's 2 to 3 songs per episode. So that's like a lot of songs, especially since the episodes are like really short, only like 20 minutes long. So they have songs for like half of the episode. And also, I really like the quality of the songs. Like, all of the songs are really good. I feel like they aren't as catchy as the songs from the first season are, because like I could probably sing you any of the songs from the first season just off the top of my head, but I only know like a few of the songs from this season. But that might just be because the last season came out like a year ago, so I've had time to sort of learn all the songs and stuff. But I really like all the songs. I like Sarah's Confession especially, and my favorite song from the season by far is Gravity. But I also like some of the other songs like Trust Us and Once We Get Up There and all of that great stuff. I think it's really good. I feel like the core of this show and like what truly makes it special and unique are all of the character relationships and stuff. So I really like how the relationships have been developed, you know, like the relationships between Vaggie and Charlie and her dad Lucifer and Alistair and Alistair and Vox and Valentino and all of the V's together and Baxter and Nifty and Cherry Bomb and Pinchas and just everyone, you know, like all of their relationships just go like a step above, and I think it's just really cute watching everyone's relationships develop and all of that great stuff. I also love some of the new characters that they added. Like, they added Baxter, who's basically like a little evil scientist guy, but he's just so cute and charming, and I love him so much. And they also added like Abel, I have no idea how you pronounce his name, but he's basically the son of Adam. Once Adam dies, he's basically made the leader of the angelic army, but he seems like he's more on Charlie's side. Like, he doesn't want to kill people. He's more of a pacifist, you know, and he doesn't really want violence or any of that. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. A lot of the characters got new designs in this season. Like, Vaggie's design got a little bit of a change. I don't know what they changed about her, but she looks different. I think it's her hair. I think they like made her hair shorter, or like they changed it from being straight down to like being in the ponytail. But I think Vaggie's design looks a lot better, and I think Angel Dust just got a little outfit change, you know. He has like a really cute little sweater, but I think it looks really cute. And yeah, I really like that the 3 V's have a bigger role in this season, because I really thought that they were pretty cool side characters in the first season, and I really did want to see more of them and what they were about and all of that great stuff. I know some people commented on my things Vox and said like, Vox is my favorite character, or Velvet is my favorite character, and I was just sort of like, because, I mean, they are really cool, but during the first season, they didn't really do much, you know, like, all that I knew about Vox was that he was the TV head guy who was absolutely up towards Alistair, and that Velvet was the little fiery Australian girl who made fashionista outfits and all of that great stuff, but I didn't really know much outside of that. But the V's, their role in the story just really increases, and I really like that because I think the V's are really, really cool. And yeah, I love all of Velvet's outfits. I'm gonna have to make like a short ranking all of Velvet's outfits, but I swear she has like 25 different outfits or something like that, some crazy amount. She has a new hairstyle and new outfit every single time that we see her, but it's just so slay, you know? Vox is like so cool in this season. He has infinite aura, I swear to God, and is so insanely charismatic, but he's just so cool. Vox is like a new favorite character of mine. And yeah, and the last little thing that I just really liked about this season was that they showed a lot of the characters' backstories and stuff. Like, they showed Sir Pinchas's backstory growing up in like 1800s London, and they showed Alistair's backstory being like the little radio host, and they showed Vox's backstory and all of that great stuff, and how both of them died, because, you know, I had watched like fan theories about how they died and stuff, but now we got to see like the actual real life truth and all of that. And yeah, so I thought that was pretty interesting, seeing like their human designs as well. I swear Sir Pinchas's human design is like so cute, and Vox and Alistair's human designs are really charming as well. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now moving on to the things that I don't like, because obviously it can't be all sunshine and rainbows, especially not with Hazbin Hotel. There are definitely some flaws and little weak points that it has, such as Charlie being really annoying. And I don't know if I just picked up on this because I actually don't have Amazon Prime, so I have to watch like people's reactions on YouTube and then just sort of look at the songs on my own, because if you try to put the song into your reaction video, it will get like demonetized. So most of the reaction people don't have the songs in their videos, but other than that, they have the whole entire episode featured in their video. So I just watched all of that. But the reactor that I was watching did mention like Charlie is so freaking annoying in this season. Like, I don't know. She's so pushy and like obsessive about the idea of redemption and like trying to get Angel Dust to be like Sir Pinchas, and she won't listen to anyone. Oh my god, like there's multiple times where Vaggie's trying to tell her something and she just like will not listen, or like Vaggie warns her about something and she just like does the opposite because she wants to. Like, girl, please just listen to Vaggie. Like, OMG. So that really got on my nerves, but she did get better towards the end, so I was really glad about that. In addition to that, I feel like it was also just really confusing, honestly, like the ending part. I watched sort of like a summary video or like a recap to sort of see if I could understand the ending a little bit better, but I just didn't really get like the stakes of the ending, I guess. Like, it just seemed very anticlimactic to me. Like, it was really cool how they all joined together and all that great stuff, and how they all united together as one to sort of seal away the little weapon that the V's had made, because, you know, like, in the finale of the first season, they had like every single extermination angel from heaven coming down onto hell in sort of like an epic battle and all of that great stuff. But I swear, like, the only angels that came down during the finale of season 2 were like Abel and Lute, and as I said earlier, Abel doesn't even want to fight, so like the only person you have down here is Lute. Like, surely you can beat her, you know? Like, the stakes are on the floor right now. But yeah, I really thought that Lute would have a bigger role in this story, especially because of her song Gravity being like right at the beginning. I really thought that she would be more of a main character, but she wasn't, and that made me really sad and sort of disappointed, because I love Lute, you know, like, she is such a slay girl boss, and I really wanted to see more from her. And yeah, I also just like didn't really understand what was going on with like Vox and all of that. I feel like Vox's peak was during like the Vox Dei and Vox Populi, where he just like became an absolute god. Like, how was that not the finale, you know? Because like that just seemed so much more like intense than like anything that we saw in the finale episode was. So I was just really confused about that part. But yeah. I also just feel like there wasn't really much action in this season. I don't really know why, but as I said earlier in my other video, like, there's not any boring parts because all of them are really fun and interesting to watch, but I feel like the plot was just so much more smooth during the first season, and it was a lot more, like, chunky during the second season, you know? Like, I watched it and I loved it because I love the characters and all of that great stuff, but I swear there were some episodes where, like, literally nothing happened. Like, I can't remember what episode it was. I think it was episode 6, but literally all that happens is Charlie and Maggie get into a fight, Husk runs away and goes to a bar and sees Angel Dust, Husk and Angel Dust go back to the hotel, and Charlie and Maggie make up after their fight. Like, that's literally all that happens, you know? Like, nothing else happens during this episode. I'm like, what the heck, bro? I guess at the end there is the reveal with, like, Angel Dust being hypnotized by Vox and all of that great stuff, but, like, other than that, literally nothing happens in the story. It's just, like, the characters hanging out. But, I mean, I think that's fine, you know? Like, I love the characters. I want to see them hanging out and having a great time. So, yeah. But I really feel like there could have been more plots and all of that great stuff. Also, just, like, Rosie? Question mark? I don't know, because I feel like sort of disappointed that Rosie was the one who was owning Alistair all this time, because I really thought that Alistair and Rosie were, like, friends, you know? Like, that's sort of how it seemed in season 1, and I really thought that Rosie was, like, a really cool girl, but I don't really know, like, what to think of Rosie anymore. I'm so confused by her. Maybe that's how Vivian wants us to feel. Maybe she just wants us to feel confused by Rosie. But I really hope that we get to see more of, like, what Rosie is. I've seen theories where, like, Rosie is Rue or Eve or Lilith or any of those characters that we haven't really seen yet. I am really interested since Charlie did finally get a phone call back from Lilith, like, what that's all about. I literally, like, cannot wait until season 3 of Hazbin Hotel. I hope it comes out really soon, because, like, I am so excited. Literally, like, shaking in my boots right now. But, yeah. Anyways, what did you think of Hazbin Hotel season 2? What was your favorite part? What was your least favorite part, or a part that you really didn't enjoy as much as the others? Let me know in the comments down below. And, yeah. But, anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like and subscribe for more, because I post a new long-form video multiple times every single week, and I post a new short-form video multiple times every single day. So no matter what, I can almost guarantee that you will always have something fun and interesting to watch, and you'll never be bored. But yeah, I don't always post Hazbin Hotel content or, like, even movie review content, but I do post lots of drawing content, and since I am such a huge fan of, like, Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss, I might do some stuff like drawing Hazbin Hotel characters or drawing Helluva Boss characters in my art style. If you want to stay tuned and stick around for that, please click the like and subscribe button. It would help me out so much, because at the time of me filming this video, I am at, like, 2,992 subscribers, so only 8 subscribers away from 3,000, and I would really like to hit 3,000 by the end of November. So if you can help me reach that goal, that would mean so much to me. But anyways, hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Always remember that I love you, and goodbye, eat more waffles, and peace out, Girl Scouts, and happy Thanksgiving!